Derivation of Schrodinger wave equation. From the derivation of de Broglie wave equation and from the de Broglie's idea of the matter waves, there was development of the wave mechanics, which was developed by Schrodinger based on the idea of the matter waves. So, as according to wave mechanics, the small particles like electrons, uh, photons, etc., can have the wave nature and they can have the wavelength. So, the essential features of the wave theory is the incorporation of the expression for the de Broglie wavelength into the classical wave equation. So, one earlier it was the classical mechanics, and then came the wave mechanics, in which the idea of the matter waves. There was the idea of the matter waves, means all the material particle can be considered as the waves. So the wave equation for the moving particle is derived on the basis of this, and that is known as the Schrodinger fundamental wave equation. Now the derivation wave equation, derivation of the wave equation for moving particles. And this is the what is known as the Schrodinger wave equation. Now, how to derive the Schrodinger wave equation? For this, we can start from the Hamiltonian operator and a wave function of the electron or any small particle, atomic, subatomic particles. So, this is the equation H psi is equal to E psi, where H is the Hermitian operator and Hamiltonian operator, and E is the total energy. Psi is the wave function. H is what? Operator. Psi is the wave function. Means psi is representing the wave nature of the particle. This is the representation of the wave, and E is the total energy. Now, H is operating on the wave function psi, and this is the eigenvalue E. Now, as we can see from this equation that H psi is equal to E psi, there is a energy term, means total energy. And what is the total energy? Total energy is kinetic energy plus potential energy. So for a small particle like electron, I can say that kinetic energy can be written as half mv square plus potential energy. For potential energy, I can write capital V. Now, in terms of momentum, I can say that this is equal to m square v square by 2m plus capital V. So this is equal to p square, where p is the momentum, m into v. So p square is m square v square divided by 2m plus potential energy V. Now this is the total energy. Now I can express P uh, in terms of px in terms in x direction, like I h cut dodo x, and this is done in order to convert the classical description of the system into the description of the wave mechanics. This is change from, or the conversion from classical mechanics to wave mechanics. That is why I am using this equation. Similarly, Py, that is the momentum along the y-axis, y direction, is IH cut rho dou y, and momentum along z-axis is IH cut rho dou z. So total momentum P is equal to Px plus Py plus Pz, and that is equal, sorry, it was minus IH. So this is minus I h cut rho dou x plus rho dou y plus rho dou z. Now what was the kinetic energy? Kinetic energy term was p square by 2m. So I can write p square to find out p square from this equation. P square is what? Minus, if you square the minus, it becomes plus, and I square is there, h cut square. Now what was h cut? Actually h cut is equal to h upon 2 pi rho dou x. Now actually it becomes double partial derivative, y square plus dou 2 by dou z square. Now as we know that I is equal to square root of minus 1 and I square is equal to minus 1. So substitute for I square minus here, minus h cut square dou 2 by dou x square plus dou 2 by dou y square plus dou 2 by dou z square. So like this. Then what is p square by 2? P square by 2m is equal to minus h cut square by 2m into dou 2 by dou x square dou 2 by dou y square plus by dou z square. I can replace h cut by h upon 2 pi. So minus h square by 2 pi whole square into 2m dou 2 by dou x square by dou y square plus dou 2 by dou z square. Then we are calculating this. I am getting h square by 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8 pi square m by dou x square plus dou 2 by dou y square 2 by dou z square. Now, from the value of p square by 2m can be substituted into the expression for the total energy. Total energy is equal to, actually it was p square by 2m, that is kinetic energy from, I can say E psi is equal to H I E psi. For this, I am writing E is E square by 2m. It's E to psi, and that is equal to from here from this e square value, I can use this value here, minus h square by 8 pi square m. For this dou 2 by dou x square plus dou 2 by dou y square plus dou 2 by, I can say this is equal to del square psi. Del is the Laplacian operator. So del square psi plus v psi. Now, uh, taking all the terms to the left side, what we get? E minus v into psi is equal to minus h square by 8 pi square m del square psi, or you can say that taking the whole term to the left side, h square upon 8 pi square m del square psi plus e minus v psi is equal to 0. Or I can write it like this also, del square psi plus 8 pi square m upon h square into e minus v psi is equal to 0. So this either I can represent it like this or this. Both can be said to be the different forms of the Schrodinger equation. Schrodinger wave equation.